So yes, I am, for those who don't know, streaming off the PlayStation TV, one of the worst pieces of hardware Sony has ever bothered to put out. Luckily, this game is under a gigabyte, so my memory card getting fried didn't cause any problems. So yeah, while I was on my break, I just had a quick look up to see how long this game actually is. And the average, it seems like, once you do all the extra stuff, it seems to get a lot longer, but the basic story is apparently about 11 hours. And then each DLC is apparently about 3 hours, so actually, the DLC adds up to roughly a brand new game, apparently. So that's neat. I really gotta figure out Chaos Roar. Like, it's so fast, I can't tell what it's doing. Jailbroken PSP with sharp scale goes hard. So that's what I was saying earlier on the stream. I hate that in order to even get a better memory card on my PlayStation TV, I have to jailbreak it. Because I just want to be able to install the games I already own. It sucks that I can't just install those. Like, my limit is now any PSP or Vita games I have that are under a gigabyte, which is not most of them. So, like, I couldn't play, like, Uncharted Lost Legacy if I wanted to for some reason. Even, like, Vita games, or even PSP games like Dissidia, they're over a gigabyte. There are some I can still install, like Final Fantasy IV. It's only 700 megabytes. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it sucks that I have to jailbreak it. I'm probably going to do that after I finish this game. Because this is the only game I own on Vita that I could play in this current form that I would like to get through before doing that. Hey, Miss Spade. Sony Portable's really out there encouraging piracy. I mean, my PSP lasted plenty of time. Like, the reason I can't use my PSP anymore is because I played so much Dissidia that the X button doesn't work anymore. Don't need a Vita memory card for jailbreak. Oh yeah, no, I looked at the video. Jailbreaking seems kind of time consuming, but it doesn't look hard at all. You just basically put 2 files on your Vita and it's done. Like, you just do it, follow the steps, and you're set. Yeah, it's just like, it's not a matter of difficulty. It's not even a matter of like some dumb morality thing. It's just I want to beat the games I own and then jailbreak it. That's how I feel about the Wii U as well. Like, I want to finish, like, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, for example. Part of it is, like, I did mention, like, I just, on the off chance that jailbreaking it bricks the system, I want to make sure I have no regrets, and then then that's fine. Base Dissidia Android. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure even now, I have more time put into Dissidia than anything else. Like, Dissidia 1 alone, I think I have close to 400 hours logged, and some of that's definitely just idling, but still, I played that game non-stop. And then Duodecim also exists. And unfortunately, Dissidia NT exists, but on the other hand, Opera Omnia exists, and Opera Omnia is kind of based, despite being a gacha. TMS is neat, wish the port wasn't full price. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. The thing that got me to drop TMS was the game doesn't have autosave, and it doesn't have save points. So I ended up losing, like, multiple, not chapters, it does save after each chapter, but I lost, like, 4 hours of progress because I just got wiped in a random fight. And yeah, no, because you have to go into the menu and just choose to manually save as you see fit. And that is just really not great. Imagine playing Dissidia and not thinking it's the best game ever made. It's pretty damn good. Like, if they're not doing ports of that, Like if they're not gonna make like a PlayStation Plus version of Dissidia that you can play in your PS4 and PS5. Or wait, I think I said that backwards. If they're not planning on doing a port of Dissidia, they better put it on PS Plus so you can play on PS4 and 5 at least. Because that game does not deserve to be locked on the PSP. They've freed everything else, even Crisis Core, but not Dissidia yet. $4K Dissidia remake would be pretty nice. Like honestly, the thing they've got like a system going right now with like Crisis Core Reunion and Near Replicant 1.1495 whatever. So like that kind of thing they have going now, where they just pump in some higher quality assets and keep the gameplay there, but add some tweaks to make it a bit smoother. That could make like such an insanely definitive Dissidia experience. Add in some more remixes, throw in Jack. Just put Jack in there. Noctis can show up too, but he has to have his Versus 13 ult. Third birthday's still there, that's true. The thing is, the PSP is super easy to emulate at least. The Vita, as far as I know, doesn't have good emulation yet. How am I doing on that map? Okay, I got everything here. I like, the map is so worthless. It's just a line. Put Oswald in? I mean, that might be a bit pricey. I don't know if they can afford Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, unfortunately. Oh, I'm not rolling in money, but I could probably get a radish and cook some radish food. So I should do that. See what the animation's like. Oh, damn. If you touch the ground, your special move ends. The spinny. That's a shame. Yeah, like, I feel like you could add, like, maybe 4 characters or so to the city and it wouldn't break the bank. And that would be nice. These guys have a lot of health. Or I'm just attacking slow, I can't tell. Yeah, but like add Jack, add Noctis, add like, I don't know, Ramza, I guess. I don't know. Just add, you could add this anyone who is in Dissidia NT, just throw them in. You got the models, so you can do it. And while you're at it, put in the DLC that got scrapped. Like, I have never been more robbed than Dissidia NT, a game that is bad, being so bad that they cancel the season pass and don't add Zack or Vivi. They were both data mined, they're there, but no. We had to make a bad Dissidia game and rob me of Vivi and Zack, my 2 favorite Final Fantasy characters. At the time, Jack did not exist, but Zack, Vivi, and Jack are like my top 3. Hey, we don't know what Clive's like yet. We can't put him in the favorites yet. Yeah, there might be an even better character for all you know. Like, we don't know what Clive's Virgil is going to be like. What if he's really cool? Or she? Honestly, the uppercut in this game seems like just the best move to be doing. Like, it's not the best for like damage or combo potential, but it's just very, very reliable. They, them, Virgil. It's about time. Very funny that both NT and 15 died with Arden. It is. He is the death knell. I've been informed that a dog is here. Is this how I found out NT added Arden? It is. Arden's actually specifically based around the his moveset in the 15 DLC. Like he has like Shadow Step and stuff. Alright, I guess I can do this now. Hopefully things don't go too badly. Trial of 100 monks. Alright, well that is a lot. Luckily, it doesn't seem there's that much they can do about it. Okay, really, Chaos Roar bothers me. I don't know what it is. Oh shoot, I'm on a bad blade. That's not good. Alright, am I gonna have to fight literally 100 monks? They're burning through my spirit power very, very quickly sometimes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this one's fine for now. Not exactly rolling in recovery items, so hopefully I don't have to fight literally 100 monks, because they're actually pretty durable. God! They're just stacked up on top of each other, so they... Uh-oh, I'm at 14 health. Oh god. Alright, level 9 may have been a... They might have been underselling this a bit. Or overselling it? Yeah. What the hell? Okay, they just punt... Thank goodness they just pump me back out here, though. They don't make me go back to my save point. Whew. So yeah, no. Level 9 doesn't seem like quite the right level for that. That's a lot of... That's a very overwhelming challenge if that's 100 actual enemies. Alright, how's Flames of Perdition? What's my weakest blade? 33! That's a big jump. And it makes me fireproof. And Wasp Swarm 1. Okay. Alright, how am I doing in the Forge? Yeah, for anyone new watching, didn't see before, this game has a sword skill tree. It's a skill tree, but all it is making more and more swords. Alright, I have the vitality and strength for this. I kind of feel like I should be doing this in order, but whatever. I gotta make them all eventually, right? I haven't eaten food in a hot minute, and that does give you part of what you need to make swords. Light of the Skylark. Sword of the Blessed Raymond, or Raymond. I don't have enough soul yet. Well, I can probably... Man, still no radishes. That's a shame. Yeah, I need to eat some fancy food or something. I don't think I need to make another sword just yet. The secret art is just called Skull 1. No effect, but I do get Holy Blessing. Whatever that means. The Salamander Robe is officially useless. I have a sword now that does that. Yeah, not going to the Cave of Evil. I do have much higher strength now, but that just eviscerates your soul gauge. What does Skull 1 do? Huh, that is not remotely what I was expecting. Is that an amoeba? I wonder what stats even really mean in this game, because that strength bonus you can get right at the start from eating some food is 15. That's a lot. Considering my strength is still only like 9? Maybe 10 now that I'm level 10. So I guess it's just 1 per level maybe? Very straightforward, which is nice. Nope, nope. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's yellow. So... Oh, it's literally flashing where I need to go anyways, okay. Skull seems kind of worthless considering enemies get juggled all the time. Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't really ascertain what it was doing at that point, so it might have some use. Do these skills have descriptions I'm not seeing? Like, have I been missing something obvious? Oh yeah, an abilities list, of course. Oh, but no. It's not telling me anything. Alright, there's something sparkly around here somewhere. There we go. Bronze mirror. That sounds like something I can sell. What's your deal? Leave them behind. Leave them... Oh, damn, you caught me. I'm a Kappa that has lived here for years. Scaring humans is one of my favorite hobbies. Alright, that's the end of that subplot, I guess. It is nice, at least. So I got to play Persona 4 Golden before the PC port, and also before my TV became garbage. I'm glad there's a much more accessible version of that game out now, because Jesus. It's funny how it's almost like it's difficult because your attacks are so big to not like lunge into the ghosts and make them vanish. Alright, almost back to this place. Things must pick up pretty quickly if this game is 11 hours and I've only been to 2 areas so far. Oh, wait. Wonder if the shop updates. Hold on. Nah, damn. Ah, I hope the next shop has the old stuff then. Bear bile tablet. Expensive medicine for making my heart. Man, 30 mon is considered expensive apparently. Alright, don't think I have any sake, so I might as well get one of that at least, but... Ah, I wanted some new stuff, damn. Nope. Nope. The jump button also being the talk button is really throwing me. Do they have anything new to say? Nah, okay. Buy some actual food. Okay, I got tempura udon last time. I'll try herring soba. And Vanillaware is so good at animating using just like rotating sprites and stuff. I don't think anyone else can pull it off like they can. Alright, that's a purple gate up there. Not quite there yet. What's Wasp's one? Ooh, Stinger. Hell yeah. Or rather, a million stabs, thousand stabs, or whatever, whichever one it's called, I forget. I love me a good multi-hit ability. Although that spin move is still the peak. I gotta get that back. No dice? No dice. Uh-oh. No, I missed. Shoot. I just want to do a cool multi-hit move on a bunch of guys at once. There we go. Look at that combo just go right up. Hell yeah. Like there's a slight blur effect when the combo goes up and it just doesn't go away because it's so fast. Ooh, this fire looks cool too. The green into red. Yeah, this is my favorite move so far, honestly. That is exactly my shit. Man, the fact that your total health versus your max health are on your left to right instead of the way it usually is in games is really like I keep on missing the fact that I'm low on health because it's on the right side. I don't know, like, I feel like no other game frames it like that. Alright, where to next? I'm officially well beyond the territory I played last time I tried this game. Man, I'm still like visualizing that sword skill tree and like trying to think about what this game's progression must be like to have that many swords that they expect you to get. Because it does seem like you go through swords like they're free, which I guess they are because they're all being forged for you. Oh, I just realized she probably has something new to say. Master, while one of my sisters was following Rankai, she encountered a man she believes was the Yukinoku. Wait, is this new or old? They say she described his brooding, melancholy demeanor, his breathtaking masculine beauty. It could have been no other person. Knock that off. Just whose side are you on anyways? Just tell me where he is. He is currently staying in the main garrison in the provincial capital in Suruga. So the secret, I just want to take a moment to point this out. The secret to making a cave look good, and pretty much no game dev does this, put lots and lots of colors in it. Look, there's green, there's yellow, there's red, there's all kinds of shit going on. It's good. Ooh, Holy Blessing. So, I wonder... Like, so far these attack names have not given me any real indication of what they do. Because when I think Holy Blessing, I assume... Look at this water. Oh, yeah. I assume it's like, now your attacks do holy damage. But it probably isn't that. It's probably something else entirely. Oh, no, it is a blessing. Like, it actually is just enchanting your sword, I guess. I don't know if it's actually giving you, like, a holy attribute or something. Oh, wow, it doesn't last very long at all. Huh. Man, I wish they told me exactly what these things do. They seem like they have stuff going on that I don't understand. Just very blatantly. I wonder if Skull 1 refers to the number of skulls it creates, and if I get like Skull 2, there's gonna be 2 of them. Who's to say? I like these fish. I wonder if I can catch them. Probably not, because I can't use my sword. That's how you catch fish. Whoop, whoop. Oh, weird. This is different. This is like a... It's not a fight, it's like a... Well, it is a fight, but it's like a puzzle, kinda. Oh, weird. I thought that was like when they die, they drop bombs, but no, it's like a counterattack. That's neat. Whoop. Ooh, culinary arts. Nice. Still... You get your recipes really slowly in this game, but I'm gonna cook them all. You gotta see those animations. Whoa, okay. Oh, this is kind of jank. I'm gonna make it work though. There we go. That's everyone, right? So yeah, like I'm at less than half health, and I just don't notice that because the 466 is on the other side. Really throws me. I guess I should eat something. Or cook. I could try... What's the new thing? Stewed tofu? I have no tofu. Alright. I can make some rice. See, the thing is that, like, the way they make food look so good is they just cheat. Have you ever seen a rice ball that's golden? That doesn't happen. It's just pure white, usually. Paying us to haul them to and from Issei? The rich sure do live a different life. Sorry, but we already have a customer for today. Try us again some other time. I wonder if this is an actual gameplay tip or a joke. Like, is the joke just, you could get around fast, but all the boat guys are busy? Or is it, this is fast travel for later? I got a whetstone. I wonder what that's for. Surely something to do with the demon blades, but what exactly? God, this is a jank fight. I'm not doing this. I lied. Ooh. God, every new place looks so cool. Uh-oh. Ah. No, they dodged. Man, this is a deceptively difficult move to land. I guess because it's so linear, everything else I just move around really freely. There we go. It exploded! Why did it explode? I feel like it might just be that Vanillaware games are usually a bit slower than this, but I've gone through so many different like locations so quickly just across this stream now. Whoop, whoop. What did I get? Sake, nice. I just stole someone's offering. Okay, there we go. That was just that one area was like a few minutes. So that's how this game ends up being 11 hours. They make a gorgeous wheat field and you sprint through it, and that's that. Another Inferno armlet. Nice, thank you. Where's the question mark go? And music's also sounded really good. So it seems like another game I'm gonna have to listen to the OST on my own time, because streaming is not the best place to appreciate a soundtrack unless it's just in your face great, like Megalovania or Megalomania in Live Alive and stuff like that. Live Alive's OST in general is real fantastic. But I mean, it's a Yoko Shimomura one, so, you know, that just happens. Yoko Shimomura is the type of composer to sneeze and accidentally create a banger. The official arranged soundtrack has some good stuff too. For Live Alive or this game? Because I'd believe either. I'm surprised. Live Alive apparently sold just terrible in Japan even. And it still gets like concerts and stuff. Like I thought the Jam Project cover of the Mecha song was for the remake, but it actually existed like at least 10 years before the remake was announced. And probably more than that. Like, it must have been a really influential game. This game is a version of Deep Mountain Rules. I mean, I'll look up that too then. Like, 13 Sentinels has some real good music. So, it does not surprise me that their other games also have real good music. I feel like if you care this much about making your artwork look good, then you also care about sounding good. Okay, what is that? What does my whetstone do? Sharpens and renews a single sword. Fully restores a sword's spiritual energy. Oh, that doesn't sound that useful at all. Spirit energy is basically free in this game so far. Maybe later it's important. Maybe I'll get like a sword where it's like, it has a super cool move, but it just snaps in half after. And it's like, oh, I'll just use whetstones then. And I'll just spam it. I'll spam the super cool move. Alright, new barrier. Wonder what question mark is. Is that like a... That's the second time I've seen one of those, actually. So it must be something, but I don't know what. I want to know what Holy Blessing is, too. Like, it bothers me that there's so little information about your special moves, your secret arts, as it were. Tengu Mask, huh? Strength and Vitality +1, nice. And improves physical abilities, what does that mean? Yeah, the other ones don't say that. Why does... What's up with that? Oh, no, that... Okay, this one does too. Prevents the immolation status. Was that separate then? Is that like a secondary effect? Every single Vanillaware game has been composed by Hitoshi Sakamoto and his team. Valkyria Chronicles, Ivalice games. I thought it was just 13 Sentinels. Yeah, no, that tracks. Valkyria Chronicles being a Sega game, they are the ones who hire all of, like, Sega does a lot of dumb decisions and like bad ideas and all that, but they keep their eye out for composers they want in their games. Are these samurai, all of them? Do I gotta break their swords or something? What's going on? There we go, now they're broken. You know how there's been like a trend lately with action games having a break status that lets you do extra damage to enemies? Like Final Fantasy VII Remake has had a big one, and like there were also the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy game had that. But it's been in like a lot of stuff lately. Honestly, having that, but it being like their weapon breaks, would make it 10 times more satisfying. Nope. Alright, this was progress, I think. Yeah. I'm assuming, yeah, I don't think Kai... I think that needs a yellow barrier. Ooh, a sweet potato. I don't think I have any potato recipes yet, but the time will come. In fact, I just need a new shopkeeper in general. I have a bit of money now. Not as much as I'd like, but you know. They're just throwing bear bottle tablets at me too. There we go. That's the kind of hits I want to see. Oh no! Man, I'm... Even if, like Holy Blessing, I guess, is probably like a stat boost. And if so, that's like the lamest one so far, unfortunately. Luckily, there's like 100 of these swords, apparently, so... There's gonna be some good ones and bad ones, I'm guessing. In fact, there might even be some ones that are just like, yeah, the secret art sucks, but the stats be high. Wait, are there different kinds of whetstones? Yeah, there is. Umura Whetstone. Restores half your sword spirit. Why do I have 3 full restores and I just now get a 50% restore? I wonder if, like, people who really know how to use this game there's like combos where it's about like taking just the right break to restore your sword spirit energy so then you can continue the combo. Uh-oh. I imagine, like, if you were playing this on a Vita, keeping an eye on the spirit gauge and stuff would be easier because it would take up your entire vision versus me seeing it on a TV screen. It is interesting how UI has to account for stuff like that. Like, the proper levels of visibility isn't always the easiest to get. And you have to account for the types of screens that people might be using. And when possible, I should be using food, because that gives me way more spirit. Oh, I can't use my rice bowl? Am I full? No, okay. No, the skull's good. It's getting tons of extra hits right in front of me. It's handy, actually. I think guarding is more important than I realized. I never realized how important guarding is in games where it actually matters. It's unfortunate. It took a lot for that to get through my head in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that game is all about taking it slow. Did tell you all the time to guard in Dissidia? Yeah, that's the thing. Dissidia is one of the games that rammed it into my skull, because once you get to a high enough level, guarding is your best bet, because you get those free crits, and like, you will land a hit after a successful guard. Your enemy can't do anything while they're recoiling. It's the safest way to play, and I had to really change how I was playing the game to get through the end game content. Like, that is something like consistent with me, is when a game makes me guard, I am very prone to sharing that knowledge with other people, because I assume everyone else struggles with it like I do. Oop. This music's weird. Like, it doesn't, everything else sounds very like traditional Japanese music, and this is very different. Oh, boss fight? Why potentially hit a mistiming a guard when I could have avoided it altogether? Me, an evasion pilled idiot. Yeah, no, that is exactly me. That is exactly the thing. I thought, oh yeah, avoiding and encountering, that's gonna carry me through everything. But no, eventually that does not cut it. Eventually you have to start guarding. That's why the mechanic's there. To be fair, you can You can ignore guarding, but you have to be very good at the game to not use an entire mechanic. Despite all the money I poured into this temple, Rankai said he could not turn Momohime away from evil, and the men I sent to confirm this were all killed. Even then, I refused to believe it until I saw her transformation with my own eyes, but her ability to so callously cut people down in cold blood. Though that girl may look like Momohime, her bloodthirsty nature is that of a monster. I no longer have any doubt about what I must do. We're gonna get like an actual sword fight? It was painful enough to know that she was killed, but to see her body possessed so is more than I can bear. All I can do now is grant her soul peace with my blade. You've got some nerve to blow me off as some sort of random ghost, little man. Your body and your status should be mine now. I've always wanted to cross swords with the personal sword master of the Shogun's family. After all, the world only needs one ultimate sword form. Jinkuro, please do not kill him. You too, Lord Yokinojo, please stop this now. Shut it, he can't hear you anyways. And this is no place for a girl. If you get in my way, I promise that I'll make you pay. See ya, AXM. Thanks for tuning in. Wait, what else is there to talk to? Oh, why are you here? I've been expecting you, Jinkuro. I am here to bear witness as to whether your Oboro form is any match for this truly powerful, Yagyu Shinkage style. When this is over, I wonder if I should allow you to keep your head. Alright. I'm gonna use that wasp move on him at some point, and he's gonna be really embarrassed. Before we get started, there's something I wanted to ask you. The sword the attacker used to cut down Momohime in Narukami. If you know anything about it, tell me now. The sword? Unless the new magistrate appointed to govern Narukami disposed of it, it should be stored away to be used as evidence of Momohime's murder. Narukami, why am I not surprised? It'll be a pain in the ass to break through the wards those damn monks set everywhere. But it's not like I have a choice. There is no need for you to worry about such things. For now it is time for me to send your soul to the netherworld where it belongs. Now bear witness to the secret techniques of the Yagyu Shinkage style. Prepare to die. Now, does breaking your sword really embarrass you? No, so far no damage, so you know. Now you're broken. Now you get wrecked. I feel like the break's not gonna last long though, so. Maybe even once per health bar. Shoot! Yeah! Ooh, I just noticed this. Your skills can stack. Nice. That's cool. This guy's fighting so honorably, and I'm just bouncing all over the... Ah, he dodged it. No! That was all on me. Shoot! Okay, I'm about at half health. Gotta keep an eye on that. Weird, I get iframes on the Holy Blessing. Oh geez, my sword's gonna break any second now. I wonder if I should just swap now. He's doing pretty good against me, honestly. Those blocks of his. Things would have been very different with his body, I feel. Oh, where'd he go? Shoot! Okay, yeah, it's a really good time to use the charge moves after doing a downward, like, smash move. Oh, and so you get. Man, this game feels great. Sure is a shame pretty much no one's left who can play it. Oh, uh-oh. He's got an aura. He's hanging on by a pixel. This game probably is insanely hard on it. The harder difficulty. The one that's not for action game beginners, as it puts it. Your sword probably gets snapped like nothing. Damn it. Oh man, my charge keeps missing. Shoot. I'm right at the end too. Shoot. The big crescent. He's getting me. Oh, all my swords are broken. Shoot. And I'm really taking a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, Skull's really actually quite handy, but it doesn't feel nearly as cool as the Wasp Swarm. Shoot, but it misses so much. Alright, you're on your last legs. Come on. No. Wasp swarm, you betray me. Yeah, ooh, that's a hell of a finisher. Breaks his sword and everything. Sword of Blackened Souls, hell yeah. I can now destroy yellow barriers. That means I can get to Kai. I can't believe you're still alive. It's a shame to have to kill you, as your skills are truly impressive. But I'd be stupid to let an enemy like you live. Please wait, you have to stop. I told you not to interfere. I have no time to listen to the pathetic mewling of a mere woman. Get out of the way. It's time for you to die. Are you deaf? Did you not hear what I said? And who are you calling a mere woman? Who is the one repeatedly defiling the body of a mere woman? If you refuse to listen to reason, then I will do this! My soul was ejected from my body. How did you force your way back in? I have to admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd ever fight back. You aren't the weak-willed little girl I thought you were. Your sudden outburst of courage is going to be a pain in the ass later on, though. Well, since I don't really have much choice in the matter, I'll cave in, this time. I will spare his life if you do what I tell you from now on. Simfu Guest House. You need to rest longer, Lord Yukinojo. There is no reason for you to worry. I am now Momohime in both body and soul. I have returned to this world. Is this a dream, or have I moved on to the afterlife? No matter which it is, I beg you for your forgiveness. Our engagement was just a ruse designed to cover my plan to destroy Narukami. After your sister spurned me, I forced your father to give me your hand in marriage. As a result, your father committed suicide, and your sister was killed in the resulting battle. Though the shogun commanded it be done, the plan was mine. Are you saying that my family is gone and I have no home to return to? Please tell me everything you said was a lie. I thought your spirit returned to the world because of the hatred you bore from me. My conscience has tormented me for a long time now. Forgive me. The medicine provided by Lord Inari saved your life, samurai. Do not thank me, though, as I gave it to you only because my master commanded it. If you have even a little gratitude, you'll willingly surrender your body now. Otherwise, you will never survive the attacks of those who now hunt you. Alright, you had enough time to enjoy your little reunion. I'm usually not this accommodating. It's time you turned your body back over to me. I thank you for sparing Yukinojo's life, Jinkuro. However, we cannot leave him here alone in this current condition. Don't worry too much about that. Some of his ninja lackeys are watching us from a distance right now. They'll come and collect him once we leave. My father, my sister, how horrible. Do you really intend to allow Momohime's soul to remain free and not seal her away? Won't she be an undue burden to you? Knowing what has happened to her family, she must be desperate to get home as soon as possible. She'll behave until we reach Narukami. Reaching Mino will prove to be a challenge, as the Great Eastern Road has a great many wards protecting it. It and Nakasendo Road is overrun by monks. I'm really getting sick of dealing with those damn little monks. Let's take the main Koshu Road and cut across through Hida. Hey, a trophy. No trophy sound, I just realized. Weird. Alright, but yeah, that's going to do me for this session. Thanks ever for tuning in. I'm surprised that this many people actually wanted to watch Muramasa, but I guess it goes to show. Vanillaware is a treasure.